Hey YouTube, it's Ade'Kamil. Welcome back to Kelly Signings. In this episode, I will be telling you about my first signing. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. My first signing happened last week on Monday, the 26th. That was a crazy day for me because I had a lot going on prior to it, and I just randomly got a phone call. So just a brief backstory about me having phone calls. I almost never have my phone off of do not disturb. So this day I just happened to have a space of time where my phone wasn't on do not disturb. So I get the call. I want to say it was around noon, and it was from a signing company. They said, hey, we have a signing in your area, can you do it? And like, I was so excited, I was so ecstatic, because this is my first one. This journey has been going on for some months now, and I haven't received any calls. I've signed up here and there, but this was the first one. This was the first real one, and I was just excited. It was a refinance, no scam backs, and I said yes. They asked me my rate, and I sent it to them. Now, I was nervous, I was fidgety as I could have ever been. Rightfully so. It's like, like I said, it's my first one. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to do. I was just gonna wing it. Basically, I had to utilize all of the training that I had with NNA, that I got certified for, and put that in real time and try to figure out, how to, have my own, I guess, swagger to it. And I was nervous the entire time. Leading up to the signing, I did have to push it back about half an hour because I was having printing issues, and that just drove me crazy. It's my first signing, and I had to call up a few friends and family members to try to print my documents. Then while I was trying to print the documents, it just was not cooperating. A lot of loan packages, they have like barcodes on the bottom. So when I first printed, and it was a lot of pages. This one was a refinance, so it's about 120 pages typically, from what I've seen. And the barcode just would not, it would cut off, so I had to zoom it back, and then it was a lot of pages, and I was just like, it wouldn't print, and then it was just in queue, and it was just a lot of drama behind me printing before my big signing. I guess, yeah. So after I printed, I went to pick up my stamp at my house, and everything else. Then I made my way to the signing. It was about 10-15 minutes away from where I live, and yeah, so I knew the area, so pulled up. I introduced myself to the homeowner. We went upstairs, brought out the package, and it was a big one. I had made a copy just for them as well. So we were going through the documents, signing. It was so weird, because there were some things that I was not familiar with, and I know as a notary, my job is just for them to sign. Just for them to sign the document. Any questions about interest rate or deposits or anything like that, typically I'm not involved in at all, and I don't offer any opinion. So there were a few questions, there were a few pages that I was just unfamiliar with, but I worked my way through it. Outside of being nervous, and so there was brief moments of just awkwardness, because I will grow to be able to have steady dialogue and things like that, while doing a signing. But it was just yeah, so how's this? Okay, yeah, it's a lot of pages, and I want to take my time and make sure you get through each and every document. But it was a success. and you know, it was the first of many. And this journey is going to continue. I was actually wanted to record on my way there, but it was nighttime, and I didn't think the lighting was good enough for the camera. I could have used my phone, but I didn't want to really use my phone. But for the next one, I do anticipate taking my camera with me, and I do have another great video coming to Kelly Signings about some more exciting news in addition to me having this first signing. So what are some of the things that you guys experienced in your first signings, or if you haven't experienced a signing yet, what are some things that you're looking forward to? I know for me, and you can just leave a comment below. I know for me, it was just the nervousness, and I was kind of shaky going through the documents because this was like my first time seeing like real documents, and one thing that I do want to do better for my next signing and future signings is just a little bit more preparedness. I want to have the package prepared better. So outside of that, it went smooth, and that's my self-critique. Let me know some of the things that, again, you guys experienced during your first signings. It's been real, and I will catch you on the next video. And if you haven't watched our last video, please check it out as well. I'll talk to you guys soon.